Yo, what's good, guys? We got 4 new Audis in Driving Empire. The 4 new Audis are the 2023 Audi Q3 Sportback, 2011 Audi R8 GT, 2001 Audi RS4 Avant, and 1984 Audi Sport Quattro. They got rid of the Winterfest as well. Also, one of these 3 cars is part of a collection, which gives you the last car. The 3 cars are the Audi Sport Quattro, the Audi RS4 Avant, and the Audi Q3 Sportback. And the one that you get from collecting all of those is the Audi R8 GT Coupe. So as you can see, the new Audi collection is over here. Okay, so you need to buy these 3 cars: the 2023 Audi QR Sportback, the Audi RS4 Avant, and the Audi Sport Quattro, which will run you around 200,000, I would say. I'll put the exact number on screen right now. Or you could just buy all cars for 500. So with around 200,000, you get all these cars plus this, but you can't sell any of them after you've gotten this. So when you're over here at the dealership, what you really have to do is go over here to see the 4 new cars. Let's see the stats on them. So the first car I want to see the stats of is the 2023 Audi Q3 Sportback for $50,000. So the top speed is 137 miles per hour, acceleration 27%, handling 40%, and braking 40%. There's also a store with Audi starters too, and that's the Audi pack. It's gonna be around 800 Robux. And you could buy it. I don't really know what it includes. I think it includes these cars and a few others, but I don't know much about the pack. I wouldn't recommend it because it's not that much, and 800 Robux seems a little bit expensive for these. So the next car is the 2001 Audi RS4 Avant for $66,000. For $66,000, you will get 155 miles per hour, 24% acceleration, 45% handling, and 35% braking. Also part of the Audi starters too. This is how the car looks like. I don't think that any of these cars are really too good, but if you want to collect it just for the collection, you can. I'm gonna buy all of them and test it out at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. The next one we have here is the 1984 Audi Sport Quattro. So the top speed is 155 miles per hour, acceleration 23%, handling 44%, and braking 35%. Also part of the Audi starters too, and it'll run you around $125,000. So the last and final one is the 2011 Audi R8 GT Coupe, which is a collection car, and is a collection car. There's no other way to get it other than buying all the other cars, or you could buy the whole pack for 500 Robux. But I wouldn't recommend that either. It's better if you only buy like the other ones, which are around 200,000. So the top speed is 198 miles per hour, 30% acceleration, 30% handling, and 44% braking. Compared to the other Audi cars, which you could find in brands and then click on Audi, to see in comparison to the other ones, you should go to top speed high to low. This is the best one. The 15 mil one is also the second to best one. This Audi pack is also good, and then it goes over here, which is $160,000, and it's gonna be better than the other one. So for around $200,000, you'll get a better car. Okay, so this is from the Audi pack. It's the same car, but it's labeled differently and has better stats. It'll run you around 800 Robux, and as you guys can see, the Roblox Classic Cars bundle is still here. The one I would recommend the most would probably be the Hennessy Venom F5 Roadster. It's probably one of the best vehicles in the game right now. So if you're really willing to spend that many Robux, I wouldn't get any of these, but instead I would get the Hennessy Venom F5 Roadster pack for 4,000 Robux. Alright, now I'm here at the car collection in the Audi. Right now my money is currently at 1,544,000. I'll buy all of these. You can see how much around how much it'll go down, and see if you can afford it. So buy vehicle, yes. Buy vehicle, yes. buy vehicle, yes. And now you can claim the reward. And once you buy these, you cannot sell any of the cars that you got. So this is the cutscene. And yeah. So now to test these cars out, what I want to do is one drag race, one highway race, and one Daytona in every single one of these. So to start off, I want to test out the 2023 Audi Q3 Sportback. So guys, I only went down like around 220,000 after all of that, and I bought 4 cars, which isn't too bad, I would say so. So these cars, they're all stock since I just bought them. So, but you can see how they perform later on. As you can see, my time's better because I was using a different car, but it can still hit around 10 seconds. So now we're on the highway race where we'll be able to see the actual top speed, and we'll be able to see how it performs with boost. And mind that this is standard boost. This is just all stock, and this kind of like matters on the driver a little bit, but not too much. So you'll get like similar results even if you're a good driver or a bad driver. I'm predicting that I'll reach like around 50 seconds, maybe at most a minute on this race, because this car is pretty slow and I haven't really upgraded it. Maybe for my next video I'll upgrade it. But you can see it goes around 137, 136 miles per hour normally, and with boost it goes up to 165 miles per hour. So yeah guys, we hit 58 seconds. My normal is 24 seconds with a $6 million car. So yeah guys, this is Daytona. This car is probably gonna be really slow. I'm gonna say around 200 something seconds, maybe 300 if we're like really unlucky. But I'll speed up the time now just so you don't have to like keep on watching through this and make the video like really long. So yeah guys, I finished at 191 seconds, which isn't too bad for this car since it only goes around 166 miles per hour. So the next one we'll be doing these tests on is the 2001 Audi RS4 Avant. So let's see how this Audi performs in the drag race. Usually using boost isn't too good for higher power vehicles, but this one accelerates pretty slow. It got around the same time as the other one, which I'm not surprised by because they all perform around the same, other than the collection one. Okay, so let's see in the drag race how this performs. We'll be able to see its top speed and the boost, and top speed with boost. The startup is better than what I expected. It goes around 145, no, more. It's a little bit slow to accelerate after, but I thought the startup was really slow on the drag race, but I guess on the highway race it's somehow faster. This for sure will get less than a minute, maybe less than the other one. So if you're looking to buy a car, maybe this one is a better option. So on the last one, I forgot to say how much the top miles per hour was, but we could still check it out here because there's a straightaway. Yeah, so there's a straightaway here, which shows us how fast it really is. Yeah, so this car is definitely slower compared to the other one. You can see the top speed, it was here was 145, but usually it hits 151. Like in the last one, I know it hit 151 normally, but I don't know what the boost one was. I think it's 170 though. So what I'm gonna be testing out right now is the 184 Audi Sport Quattro. I think this one is one of the better ones if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we'll see how fast it accelerates. I think this one accelerates faster than the other ones. I may be wrong though, but we'll see right now. It already looks like it's probably gonna hit a better speed. Okay, it's slower, but I think it has potential because the top speed was 122. So we'll see what the top speed for this car really is. It's already accelerating pretty quick, I guess, but we'll see how it performs. Right now it's only 135. I thought it would have been more, and with boost it barely does anything. It's actually slowing down. I think the same thing happened with the other car. Maybe the first one was the best one out of all of them. Yeah, so this one was more than a minute. Okay, so the speed, it isn't that good, so I might end off with like 230 maybe. The other one, it was like 210, the other slowest one. Okay, so it didn't do as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting it to do worse, but it didn't do too bad. I think it got around the same score as the other one. So now we're at the final car, the 2011 Audi R8 GT Coupe. Okay, so let's see the acceleration on this stock. It won't be as fast as my other cars, but I feel like it would still be very good. This is supposed to be the best car out of all of these, and as you can see, it hit 8.229, which isn't too bad when it's not fully upgraded. So during the highway race, we'll be able to see how fast it can accelerate. So it hits 197 around that without boost, and with boost we'll see right now it's around 217, which isn't too bad at all. If I upgrade it, it might go up to like 250 normally and 280, and as you can see, it's not too bad. 42 seconds is not too bad for the race. It does as well as like maybe like the McLaren from the started thing, or the Corvette. Okay, so we're in the Daytona right now. I feel like this car isn't gonna do too bad. I feel like it get less than 150 for sure. The other cars have gone maybe around 200, all of them, but this is the best one by far. I have great hopes for this one, especially after it's upgraded. Okay, so my predictions were correct. It hit around 140. The top speed was 219, which isn't bad at all. So yeah guys, that's all for today's video. Peace out.